And welcome back to Dragon Age Veilguard. I believe we are now in the end game. We've got Nev back. However, it's a little bit different. She's got red eyes now. Interesting. I'm assuming this is now going to be the end game, so let's have a look.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Wait, what? I thought this is where I need... Oh my god, how much do you want to bet that Harding's going to be in there? Well, that was weird. I thought Harding would have been in there. But I guess not.
I told the Shadow Dragons I'd help scout.
I haven't seen Emmerich yet. Where's Emmerich? This is the prancing pony, or whatever it's called.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
That's messed up.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Nev, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the Wardens after we take down Elganon.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elganon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. He swore to me that the Veil wouldn't fall by his hand, knowing the whole time it would fall by mine. His betrayals are creative. I'll give him that much. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Cutting him to bind him to the Veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elganon first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Begin to climb. Wait, how do I begin to climb?
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the Crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
The power of Felison's rune is based on how much of the god's influence he drove back into Crossroads. This rune can only be used against Elganon. Yeah. Let's see. I'll try and see if I can use the runes. I don't think I've used that ability at all. I found it a bit pointless, to be honest. I'll see if I can try if I can use it with this one.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a god, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Davrin, they need your strength.
You got it.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Right, If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna take the corners with me. This is it. Jeez, how many of them there are? Nice.
It's fine. There's got to be another way there.
Bring them down and fast! and everyone back down below.
They're doing their jobs. We need to focus on reaching the throne room.
Oh, yeah, right. It'd be nice if he wasn't always so close to me. It's difficult to kill a god if you're
The
keep
Dread
an
Wolf
eye
and that
out.
Archdemon have been fighting for a while.
Unless he kills the Archdemon, we won't be able to kill Elgarnon.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgin.
Lara, if we get through this, I say we do a big victory dinner with the team.
Deal. You make the first course, I'll get the second. We can split dessert.
And coffee afterward, of course.
Let's just hope we all live to do that. Oh, we need to go that way. Okay, hang on a minute.
The throne room. Knowing Elganon, we'll find him there.
Who's that?
Rook!
You made it.
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight.
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Holy. I really don't like that sound.
Over!
Oh god, not another one. Let's try this again.
There you go.
Throne room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
More than ready.
You got us here, Rook. Now let's finish this.
that. Oh, is that it? Is this it?
Soulless.
Wow. That's impressive.
I've got this! Go!
What exactly did she just do? Did she kill the blight? Oh yes, this has got boss battle written all over it.
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator.
Oh dear. What happened to him?
Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
Let's do this.
You are
Yeah, I think not.
nothing. This entire world is my domain. Nothing you do matters.
unnecessary.
My dragon thrall lives. I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic.
Now's your chance!
Almost there. Oof. Oh crap, what's happening?
The dread wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone.
Uh-oh. Is this round 2?
I am
Oh
the
my
Lord
God.
of the day. And the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got it. A team. And that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
Damn it!
Come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
He's done it.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Ooh. That's a different
Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will share the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone.
exactly is this doing?
There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Algernon.
Actually, that rune is quite interesting. Bye.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
Swap it out.
The Veil's not coming down on my watch. It is over. You could never stand against me alone. If you will excuse me. The final enchantments require a delicate touch. A delicate touch? You kill Varric, stab me in the back. You're about to drown the world in demons. How are you any different from Elganon, trying to impose your will on all of us? Elganon would have seized his victory by force. You were not crushed by the power of the Dread Wolf. You were bested fairly, by wits alone. Dagger was a fake. Here's the real one. And now the Veil is once again tied to the life force of an elven god. Bested fairly by wits alone. I taught you well. Varric taught me well, and you killed him. You think yourself capable of judging me? I have faced things you could not possibly comprehend. You are a mortal! A mortal! And I am... I am a fool! Who finally met his match.
Oh, so did it work? Why is Nev not out of there yet? Oh, thank goodness. Please, is your face normal again? Yes. Oh, thank God for that. Does that mean the blight has gone completely?
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, dragging Tevinter into a new era with bold and forceful measures.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman standing watch against anyone that would threaten Darktown.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlathan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Well, the Veilguard remains vigilant. Vigilant for what, exactly? Well, I remember the law. Oh, well. Well, so I guess that's it. We got to the end to the end finally. I was gonna say we got to the end in the end. Yeah, I can have the game audio. Let's just have the game audio back. I'm a little unsure. I like the ending. I actually really enjoyed the game. It was, in my opinion, it was well built. There were a few elements that I thought I don't really see the point of it being here. I just felt like it could have connected to the old games a little bit more. I remember in the first time I played Dragon Age, blood magic was a big no-no. I mean that's why the Chantry was keeping an eye on was any mages that were using blood magic, because they kept saying that they were being possessed by demons or something. And now all of a sudden everyone's going around doing blood magic as if it's just, I don't know, like going out for coffee. That's a bit of a weird change that you just they don't really explain where that's come from. Didn't like that they killed off Varric. I didn't like that I could not complete the story without losing at least one teammate. You know, even in games like Mass Effect, you don't necessarily lose depending on the choices that you make. Yes, you might lose some of your characters, but I never really got the impression that the choices we made here would have that impact. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if there would have been a way to save Harding, or in this case Davrin, if you'd chosen. But either way, you know, again, that didn't really contribute to the conclusion, in my opinion, because you could have got there without that having to happen. But overall, I thought it was a very well built game. I really like the new mechanics. Just the sword and orb, yeah, I didn't really see the point of that. You know, if you're a mage, just be a mage. If you're gonna be a mage carrying a sword and an orb, you might as well just choose the warrior class and just get it over and done with. I don't like the warrior class. Never have, and I've tried them before and I wasn't. Yeah, I like doing damage from a distance and spells and all that, so I will always go for a mage class. Right, with that said, I am not sure what game I'll be playing next yet. I haven't decided. I've got a few in a pipeline. I'm not sure which I will pick first. I wasn't actually planning to play this yet, but I was really curious about, one, why everyone hated it so much, because all I heard were bad things about Dragon Age Veilguard. However, I can't say that I feel the same way. I don't hate it, I don't love it, but there's definitely potential. I mean, if they were to remake the game again, I could definitely think of a few things that they could improve on, but at this point, yeah, I think the storyline itself could have been improved. The Inquisitor, like the Inquisitor just showing up out of the blue, out of nowhere, and then showing up again in the end. I don't know, I feel like since we're not the Inquisitor, you know, why not just actually have more of a relationship with the Inquisitor, where, I don't know, maybe she can even recruit you to do some missions for her. I missed the open world aspect of it, which was quite cool in Inquisition. The exploration element was really welcomed, because you didn't have that. Well, you had some aspect of it in the previous ones, but not as open as Inquisition was. So I would have welcomed that again. It would have been nice to visit some more places. I do hope that in the next one, if there is a next one, that they decide let's just go back to basics and go back to where it all started. I would love to revisit Ferelden. Can you imagine the graphics now? You know, remember what Ferelden was like with the capabilities that we had at the time. Imagine what it would be like now. Yeah, that would be so incredible. But we'll see. Right, I'm done blabbering. I'm gonna wrap it up, and I guess I will see you in the next game. I will have a think about, and you'll find out soon enough what it is. It might be, actually, I can give a bit of a hint. It might be God of War Ragnarok, because I have it there. I played the previous one, and I think it's been like 2 years since I played the first one. And I've got it now, so might as well just get on with it. I'm also considering replaying some of the previous playthroughs that I've got, now that I've got the PS5. It will definitely look different. I also have a new capture card, which makes a huge difference. So I might play some of the Horizon games as well, because there were loads of hiccups when I was playing them. So I might do a rerun of them. I'll have a think about it, and if I do, you'll be the first ones to know. Right, with that said, take it easy, everybody, and I will see you next time.